Hello and welcome back to Geek Space. I am now in the office, so no more Geek Space from the truck. That's in the past now. I'm recording at the desk. I will not be recording at the desk in future videos. Don't have all of it set up yet, but for the time being, this will work. Pierre has just been cast as our Jon Stewart for the DCU. Honestly, I'm upset that I didn't think about it. That video was kind of on the spot, so I just kind of threw out Michael B. Jordan and John Boyega. But honestly, Pierre is a phenomenal actor. He fits Jon Stewart so perfectly, and I'm totally fine with this casting. We know Pierre from the movie Rebel Ridge that's on Netflix. Honestly, great movie. If you want to know what kind of actor he is, what Jon Stewart's going to look like in Lantern, I recommend watching that movie because that movie right there, kind of won him the cast, if that makes sense. Like, that was a very Jon Stewart-esque movie, and that's what won him over for me. That's when I was like, okay, that's cool. That is a great casting. The biggest question I have is, okay, we have an older Hal Jordan, and now we're going to have a younger Jon Stewart. So obviously there's going to be some type of mentorship going on there between those two, but what is the story? You know, like, who's the main villain going to be? Is it going to be Sinestro and the Yellow Lantern Corps? Are we going to see more than just the Green Lanterns and the Yellow Lanterns? Are we going to see, like, all of them? So I'm just wondering, in this series that we're going to get from James Gunn, what is the idea here? Like, what is really going to happen in this series? Honestly, I would love to kind of see Jon Stewart kind of battle with being a Green Lantern. Doesn't really want to do it, is retired from the Marines, doesn't really want to be in another peacekeeping corps. Like, I want to see that kind of mentality with Jon Stewart, because that's kind of how we see him in the comic books and earlier Jon Stewart projects. Is he's not too sure that he wants this. You know, he was chosen for this, but he's not too sure if he wants to do that. That's kind of where I want to see that. Maybe we can even see him battling with the different lanterns, maybe or with the different aspects of a lantern. Like, maybe he leans towards the fear side of the lanterns, and he gets kind of brought into the Yellow Lantern Corps, and then he makes his way back to the Green Lantern Corps because he found out fear is bad and will is good. I don't know. There's so many things that they can do. I wish that I was writing the series for them. But I honestly think it'll be a great series. I think they have an amazing cast so far. I mean, we only know of 2 people, but I think right now it's really good. I can kind of see, I don't know. For myself, I can see which direction they're trying to go in. I do wish that we had a younger Hal Jordan rather than a younger Jon Stewart, but hey, I'm willing to look past that fact as long as we have a Green Lantern that's going to be with, our Superman and soon our Batman. I love what James Gunn is doing so far. It's all kind of falling into place, and I'm starting to really like it. I'm really excited to watch Creature Commandos coming out in December, and I'm really excited for Superman coming out next year. Everything just seems to be going right, and I just think the addition of Pierre as Jon Stewart Green Lantern, that sets it for me. That Justice League I'm fine with. So just let me know down below what your guys' thoughts are. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Other than that, thanks for geeking out with us.